off like a weapon, fuel to the top, got a filled up engine. In my thoughts, obsession, I will not stop, no, I'm never second guessing. I got a God complex, haters love to hate, but I never feel pressed. Got a lot on my plate, but I never get stressed. I'll take all the pressure like I'm acing this test. Tear it up like I'm Jason. I see the world like it's ready for the taking. I see this place like a game I'm playing. Straight to the bank to collect my payments. No negotiations, it's my way, I was born impatient. And like a damn Freemason, I'll run this nation.
They call me a god. They call me a god. They call me a god. They call me a god.
I don't know how to stop, I just go till I drop. Whether it's working or shots, give it all that I got. You can watch me work in my element. Anyone in the way is irrelevant. You wanna cross me, cool, not intelligent. Cause I don't forget shit like an elephant. Go ahead and tempt me, put it on the line and you'll come up empty. If I got time, I'm deadly. Never caught off guard, no, I'm always ready. I got a hand real steady. Look me in the eye and you'll see no hezzy. About to get real messy, I'll put you in a grid 6 feet like Kenny.
They call me a god.
What's up, what's up, what's up? It's Cayman Wolf, the Decrepit Gamer, coming back at you to remind you that you are never too old to game. Welcome back, my friends. Tonight we're going to go back into a little more Diablo 4 Season 9. I'm not hating Season 9, guys. I've read that the season is not a very popular one. I've even gone so far as to read that the season was among the the worst, the most hated of the Diablo seasons yet. But I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. Now I have to admit I don't have a big basis for comparison here because I haven't. One of the things I really like about the whole concept of seasons in these massive multiplayer games and these online service games is that they're great entry points, to get back into a game that you haven't played in a while, and they tend to keep players invested in the game for a lot longer because players will return, when a new season starts. I mean, this is case in point, and admittedly, I missed quite a few seasons. I missed some of the seasons that were really highly regarded, like Season of Blood. Missed that one. That's supposed to be, I think, probably one of the best, most highly regarded seasons that they've had. Season of the Witch. I missed that one. I did come back in the one with the little spider thing that would crawl around there, the little robot the little pet that you had. I caught that one and I really enjoyed that one, but that was not a very popular one. And this one apparently is not a very popular one, but I'm really digging it. And so I'm going to go in here and I started last week. I started a rogue class and played it a little bit. I got her up to level 23. And I mean, I really haven't started focusing on a build yet. I'm basically just distributing my skill points among the primary skills and just playing around and getting a feel for how these Horadric spells are. I'm trying to figure out where their synergies are gonna really lie, in the build. And I like them, man. I mean, they seem to be very powerful. The bosses also seem to, at least at first, that first boss, it was a pretty tough fight. When I had a level, super low level character, and it was basically like the very first quest of the first quest line of the season. The boss fight was kind of tough. It was actually a little frustrating. But these Horadric spells seem to be very, very powerful, and I'm looking for the synergies, trying to identify the synergies there for this rogue character, and then I'm gonna start building. Maybe tonight I'll start really trying to work on a build. And the way I like to play, guys, I like to try to I mean, I know there's build guides out there for these super mega powerful OP characters, you know, where they're taking advantage of these, you know, synergies that slip through, you know, slip past the development team sometimes and really overpower a character, you know, if you use the right build. And that's cool, you know, but it's particularly cool if you're the one that finds it. So what I like to do is just kind of play around and try to find my own build, and then yeah, after I've done that for a while, sometimes I'll go out there and look at a build guide and see what other people have come up with, and you know, and go for one of those, because it's usually better than what I've got. But you know, I try to come up with my own, and I invite you guys to you know, offer suggestions, and let's try to come up with a good build together. You know, don't go out there and look at a build guide. Let's just try to come up with a build together and see if we can come up with one that's you know, that's competitive. But right now I still got some leveling up to do, and I've got to learn a lot more about how the season works and the seasonal mechanics and all that. So that's where we are. So let's just go ahead and jump on in here and play some fucking Diablo 4, guys. Oh, and by the way, Twitch, I've got my account connected to my I've got my Diablo account connected to my Battle.net account, so you can get the Twitch drops. You should be able to get the Twitch drops from the stream. So last week when I was streaming, I did not have that done, and then somebody in my Discord, Beavis, in fact, if you're here, if you make it in later, Beavis, appreciate you. Beavis in my Discord pointed that out to me. So yeah, that's great. So I've got that done now. So if you're watching this from Twitch, welcome, and you should be getting your Twitch drops. And if you're not, let me know. We'll figure out why that is. But let's go ahead and jump on in here with Seda. Seda was my character that I made. I think she was the character that I made for this season. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, you can tell I really like rogues. And I really like that ponytail that they got there. No, Kala, that's my Spiritborn. No, Kala's not that. It's Phala. Phala is the Spiritborn. Kala is another rogue. All right. Anyway, Seda, she's the new one I made. She's the one I made for this season. So let's play her.
The wilderness is my home, but this will do.
Let's see. Oh, God, I don't remember where I was even at. How's my inventory? Okay, good. What I try to do is whenever I wrap up a game, I like to try to get my inventory clean, you know, so I don't have to do that the first thing when I start the next game. All right, let's see here. What were these? Yeah. So what I like to do, guys, is at when the season starts, as I'm building up the character, I like to just kind of spread the skills relatively evenly amongst these, you know, main skill classes here. You know, choosing one in each, you know, skill class, whatever you call these, skill class or whatever. You know, one basic, one core. You know, one agility, blah blah blah. One imbuement and all that, and then as I get these legendaries, start tailoring builds around the legendaries, and that's what I was doing with her last time. Let me see if I can remember how I was doing this. Your day's effect lasts 28% longer. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't what I was synergizing around. It was... Okay, I took Puncture because of this. I had been using Heartseeker. I took Puncture because of this. And then this, when entering stealth, create a cloud that... Okay. Yeah, I remember that now. Let's see. Yeah, I said I was going to avoid Dance of Knives, and I am. I just took this because this was the best piece of equipment that I had, the best gloves that I had. Knives from Dance of Knives have a 50% chance to shatter into 6 shards of metal on hit, dealing 44. Jesus, that is good, man. Wow. My God. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to do it, though. I'm not going to go with Dance of Knives because the last time I played, I built a Dance of Knives build, and and it was powerful, man. It was very powerful. But it was so one-dimensional. That was basically all I could do was, anytime she'd get in a fight, she just dance of knives and, twirl all around the battlefield like a ballerina. And so I'm not going to do that this time. But there are a couple of things that I need to do before I get back into seasonal content right here. I need to go and up my potion, it looks like. Yep. Okay. And
Speed of the pack.
I need to go get her rogue skill, her combo points, I think. Her rogue, whatever the you know what I'm talking about. I need to go do that. So let's see. That's going to be a class quest. Specializations. Yeah, I guess you have to do this every freaking season, I guess, for every character, for every class. So let's see, that's going to be down here. And it looks like I have not unlocked that waypoint yet. So what's the fastest way to get to that? I tell you what, I think since I've got this one unlocked already, I think I will just fast travel to Kiovashad here and take my horse up this way. Yeah, it looks like Kiovashad is a little bit closer. All right. Also, I better go deck out this horse a little bit. Let's see. What do I want? I like the gray steed. I like the kind of normal looking horses. They got these weird looking like magical horses and shit. Ghost horses and zombie horses and bloody horses and all of that. I just like a regular horse. I do kind of like that one. I do like that one. Bloody, but I don't think that's the horse's blood. I think that's from the battlefield. I like that one with the markings there. I like that one. Some of these kind of slipped in on me, man. I really like this gray one here. I think I'm just gonna go for him. Let's see, not something not too over the top. I think I'll just go for that. I think I'll just go for that. That looks like something that a thief would have, a rogue would have. All right, and then some kind of. I like the rogues having a strong box. Yeah, very subtle, not too obnoxious. All right. Oh, look, and the wardrobe is here too. Yeah, I picked her clothes already. I like the way she looks. And then, let's see, where do I... Oh, here we go. Effects. Let's give her... Oh, I like that. Oh, that's locked. How do I get that? Reliquary? Is that something I have to buy? That one's cool. That one's cool. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for let's just go for that one. Are you leaving, son? Oh my God, these decisions are so irrelevant, really. I don't know why I agonize over them so bad. Hold on, we're connecting your channels. Please enable channels. To activate chat, please enable channels here. What the hell? Why is my restream acting up now? Yeah, okay, I'm already streaming. That's just my chat relay. I tested it before it went live. Here, let me see. That might have been a glitch. Let me try testing chat from Restream. Yeah, okay. Looks like I'm getting it. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go with these two things. Pets. Oh yeah, yeah. Do I have a pet? Seems like I do have a pet. Yeah, I got a kitty cat. I got a puppy. I got a wolf. I like this puppy right here. I'm gonna go for that. Go for my puppy. All right. Now I got my horse, my look, which I chose last week, and my headstone, my portal, and my puppy. Confirm look. All right.
My demons.
Now let's go get my combo points.
Mostly.
It's saying I think that's my mercenary there that's showing me where all of the enemies are on the map. I think that's one of his little perks.
Who the hell are you? No, don't answer. You step lightly, and you reek of dried blood. You're a killer. What do you want?
I heard you can teach me a few things.
Let's see if you're worthy of teaching first. I've got a job that needs doing. You help me, maybe I'll help you. I run with the Sisterhood of the Sightless Eye. One of ours is missing. Akira. She took 2 rookies and set out after an artifact, a coin. Help me find her. If you're not all talk, you might learn a thing or two.
The Sisterhood of the Sightless Eye. So they stole that from the Amazons. That's how they broke out. They broke off from they were Amazons, and they kind of broke off into their own faction when they stole that artifact. Let's see what my skills are now. I kind of, if I don't play for a while, I kind of forget. Let me go back over here where it's safe and look for a second and see what I'm able to do. Okay, I've got my puncture, yeah, because I've got that legendary that makes them poison. Rapid fire is what I'm using. That's a weird. I don't usually use that. I think I was just doing it just to try it, you know, before I started really focusing on a you know, just a couple of skills in a build. Shadow step. Okay, I remember how I was using shadow step. I would shadow step in, lay this poison trap, go into concealment, because that drops a poison cloud. The only reason I'm using concealment right now is because I've got something over here. What is it? When entering stealth, create a cloud that deals 477 poison damage over 6 seconds. That's the only reason I'm using concealment. Using poison imbuement. Okay, and shadow step. Shadow step is on Y. Yeah, shadow step is on Y. So I'm shadow stepping into the enemy is what I had been doing. Dropping a trap and then hitting concealment, which lets me slip out of there and drops that poison cloud. So you got the poison from the trap, the poison from the poison cloud and concealment, and then this, I was using this. So this is Astral Pillar, which taunts them into that poison trap, and Corrosive Vapor, which poisons them. So that's 3 sources of poison that are stacking there. Got both of these 2 things. So let's see, I'm going to level up. I had leveled this way up last time, so now I'm going to level up. I'm going to level up this Corrosive Vapor. How do I level it up? Rank 6 of 10. Okay, no, I don't want to assign. No. I don't want to assign it. I want to level it up. How do I do that? Forget. Upgrade power. There we go. Cost 75.
I can't afford that.
Okay. All right, let me just practice a couple of times to remember how I'm using my skills here. That. Let's see, is that on my left trigger? Is that concealment actually? That looks like concealment. Yeah, concealment is on my left trigger. Concealment is, yeah, on my left trigger, and the concealment is the thing that is dropping my Horadric spell. My Horadric spell. No, I've got that on my trap. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. Which one of those two has the shortest cooldown? Because I think the way this works, guys, I think the way that Horadric spell works is you associate it with a skill. And even though, like, for example, mine has a cooldown of 7 seconds. If I associate it with a skill that has a cooldown of, like, let's say, for example, 12 seconds, then I'm only going to be able to cast it every 12 seconds. In other words, I can only cast it with that skill. So you need to associate it with a skill that is, you know, at least as low of a cooldown as the spell, or as close as you can get to it. Let's see. So what is my cooldown on my poison trap? 10 seconds. Okay, so that's potentially 3 seconds that I'm losing there. I'm going to dump these 4 skill points into critical strikes with poison imbued skills to 75% increase poison damage. Okay. Poison imbued skills have up to 30% that reduces the cooldown of poison imbued by 2 seconds. Okay. Yeah, that's the right way to go there, I think. Okay, I think I'm gonna dump these into my poison trap. Yeah, much more damage there. That, I don't know. All this is doing is lowering the cooldown. Oh, you gain 40 energy, okay. All right. Hey, son, where'd you go? Where'd you go? You went to have dinner with Mom? You're back already? You had dinner with Mom and you're back already? Oh, you ate my girl. Did you really go have dinner with Mom? How did you get back so quick?
Dead. One of our new sisters.
Why did you do that?
Look close. Blood everywhere, but only one stab wound. A quick kill.
Oh, okay.
And they tossed her remains to the wargs. Messy, but it covered their tracks.
What'd she bring you?
Smart.
Oh, cool. That was the first time you had those? Yeah, I'm forgetting what all my fucking buttons do here. Is it this person? Oh, it's this person.
Another rookie. This one put up a fight. He saw it coming. So the killer went for his joints first. Finished him off when he was down. Whoever it was, they were trained as a rogue.
What is this? Oh, this.
Hold up.
Oh, I gotta talk to her.
It's not just the killer we're after. The coin's dangerous too. It bears a hole in the middle. When you look through, it shows you others' weaknesses. But it also drives you bleeding mad. Don't know who we'll find in there for sure. If they've got the coin, they'll hit you where it hurts. You better be ready.
Ow. Yeah, I don't know about this rapid fire, man.
Wouldn't have made it without.
Seems like a single target skill.
Bless you.
Akira.
Okay, so here she is. I better take care of these guys first before I start trying to talk to her.
Mirana got the coin. It messed up my head. I saw worms digging in people's hearts. Their secrets, their scars. So easy to slice where the coin showed me. Had to stop it.
The coin.
Where is it, sister?
No. No! It's mine! You won't take it from me! Leon, I tried to kill myself. Stop this fight from ever happening.
For all the good it
Game
did.
first came out, that
You were a
fight
fighter
being
to the
challenging.
You taught me well.
What a waste.
Bless you.
Oh, I still gotta talk to old girl. I thought I was finished with that quest. I still gotta go up here and talk to her.
You and me, we're done here. You saw masters in action. Bested one, even. I can't teach. Now see it done. And the Sisterhood should know of the coin. Let them figure out what to do with it. You did good. Be smarter than she was, all right?
All right. I guess we'll go ahead and finish this dungeon while we're in here. Oh yeah, I got my combo points now, right? Let's see. I might as well do that too. Okay, every third cast of puncture is poison. Okay. It's poison imbued. Alright, I'm not gonna try to hold on to that for that one affix there, because one 254 252. Yeah, see, that's 208 to 252. Yes, that's I'll break it down and get it in my codex. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Rapid fire is what I've been using. Okay. I'm entering stealth. Create a cloud that deals. Yeah, I mean, I like that, but I don't want to be tied to that stealth skill anyway. I was already using rapid fire, so I'm going to go ahead and... Yeah, I got to upgrade to it anyway. I got to. Really don't have a choice. Smoke grenade has 100% chance to create an arrow storm where it explodes, dealing 94% physical damage. Oh. Well, I'm not using smoke grenade, and I'm not sure that I want to. But what I will do now is I will go back here and swap this back out with something else. What was I using up here? Okay, all right, I'm getting ahead of myself. All right, so the first thing I want to do is I want to go get this. Okay. Core skills consume combo points for... What's up, Stan? What's going on, man? How you doing? Welcome, sir. Let's see what this does with my combo points. Oh, adds additional arrows. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll go with this for a little while. It always takes me, every time I play a rogue, it takes me a little while to get... Oh, okay, cool. Drop the coordinates on my... I haven't been in on Minecraft in about a week. Drop the coordinates on Discord, and I will be sure to go check it out, man. Put it on the stream if you're not there. Oh, if you're talking about if you built it on my server. If you built it on my server, drop the chords. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go with I think I'm gonna go with these combo points first. I do like inner sight, but okay, I'm just gonna go with the combo points first. And for my basic skill, I might go back with Heart Seeker. I was just using Puncture because okay, cool. Awesome, man. Yeah, I will check it out. I think I'm going to play. I think Minecraft is going to be tomorrow night. Yeah, I think I might go back with Heart Seeker. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go back with Heart Seeker. Really trying to mix things up a little bit. I'm trying to use skills that I haven't used a whole lot in the past. Not been using smoke grenade because I've been using concealment because of that one legendary I had, but I don't have that anymore. 2 days effect lasts 28% longer. Dazing enemy increases. Okay, it might actually be worth trying smoke grenade a little bit. I've never really used it before. I mean, I've toyed with it before, but I've never really put it on a build before. And I probably will not end up putting it on this build either. But while I've got that one legendary before I out-level it, I think I might play around with it a little bit. What's up, Chris? How's it going, man? Good to see you. Good to see you guys. I'm going to try... I connected my Battle.net account, guys, to... So if you watch... I know you're watching this from YouTube, but if you're interested in the drops and you want to watch this from Twitch, you get the Twitch drops. Because I went ahead and did that. But Beavis brought that to my attention. I didn't even know that was a thing. So when I was streaming it last week, you couldn't get Twitch drops, but you can now. Let's see. So I wanted to go... Okay, so I was using concealment. I want to drop concealment. Why don't want to let me drop concealment? Maybe because I don't have enough points. So I'm gonna go with smoke grenade. Why won't it let me drop concealment? Oh, because I got this. Okay. Smoke grenade. Enemies hit by smoke grenade take 25% increased damage for 5 seconds. Okay, I'll go with that. Okay, yeah, let's stack even more poison. Let's keep stacking the poison, man. And what I got a feeling if I keep going this route, what I'm gonna do is start looking for things that synergize with poison, like these down here. Okay, so my smoke grenade now is gonna be on my left trigger. Let's see, smoke grenade. Okay. Heart Seeker is going to be here. Poison traps, shadow step. Okay, that shouldn't be too much of a mix-up. Okay, and then I got that rapid fire. I got that legendary that gives me that boost of rapid fire. Okay, let's keep going with this. Yeah, if any of you guys want to join, I'm just doing Season 9 content, man. If you guys want in, just let me know. I'll invite you to the party chat out on Discord and send you an invite in the game, and we can hit it. Wow, that smoke grenade, I've never really used it before. We got a lot of things stacking poison damage right now, man. Jeez, is this still that one dungeon? God damn, this thing is just going on and on. Yeah, these poison skills seem to be synergizing pretty well, but the thing is, I feel like in this game, you can't really tell until you come up against a boss or a powerful enemy how your skills are really playing out. I mean, they're wiping the shit out of some trash mobs, but you know, you can't. I don't mean anything really. Oh, that's the boss up there. I'm gonna go wipe these guys out. Tell you what, I was getting accustomed to that concealment as a crutch, as a way to let me, pop in there with that shadow step, conceal, and then run out. See how it does against this guy. Okay. Yeah, I imagine a game like this is extremely difficult to balance and to keep balanced. Yeah, see shit. Fuck, I'm not really using that anyway. I'm not going to use Dance of Knives, guys. It's very tempting, but I don't know, man. I just the the one build that I liked how powerful she is, but it was like the only thing I could do, and it was of such a static play style. I had that Dance of Knives synergized to the point that she could just constantly have it up. All right. Oh, no. Let's just be completionists here and go check out that one little undiscovered area right there. Yep. Yeah, this build won't, I don't know. Right, currently it won't fly. It's taking too much damage from trash mobs. Oh look, there's that place down there is incomplete too. Oh, that's plus 18% damage over time. That goes into that increases my poison damage. Okay, I gotta take that. Okay. The ritual. Slay the enemy in the ritual circle. Summon the champion. Okay. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. We got our legendary amulet. What do we got? What do we got here? Casting concealment grants 10% resistance and maximum resistance to all elements for 6 seconds. Okay. Well, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to stick with the smoke grenade. I like concealment a lot, man. My smoke grenade right now is giving me a... Yeah, 28% increased days duration, and smoke grenade has a 100% chance to create an arrow storm where it explodes. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to stick with smoke grenade right now if it's a choice between those two. No. I like that ring better. All right. Where am I going to put this skill point? Well, marksman skills are what I'm using right now. Okay. This might be the one here. Or no, because I'm not dealing two different types of non-physical damage. I'm dealing almost strictly poison. So let's go with this one. Dealing damage to an enemy affected by a trap skill has up to 40% chance to reduce the active cooldowns of your trap skills by 30%. Hopefully that stacks. Increase your trap skill damage by 10% for 10 seconds, stacking up to 100%. Let's go with that one. All right, guys, I got to take a little bio break here, so I will be right back. And I am back. All right. So now I've got my specialization for my rogue. And so I am going to continue on with seasonal content.
With a path, huh?
Excellent. You found another blood relic.
Is that what that chill is?
Let me go over here. Sorry, guys. I think you might lose sound here for just a second. Let's see. Did we lose sound? Yeah. It looks like the sound went away. Bear with me just a second here. Okay, cool. Tell you what, I'm going to separate that out into a different window there. And now I can, without leaving the game, yeah, I can check both of those out. Cool. Cool. All right. We're gonna continue on with seasonal content here. Now I got my specializations in order. All right, what you got, Brianna? Yeah, I figured out how to get rid of the blood.
Astaroth's not the only bleeder who's dropped his rotten shite in our land. You remember Nerfane? His cursed blood still chokes the moors. Ever since you put him to rest, we've been purifying that blood, bit by bit, with a wolf spirit's help, Lutrid. We think she can help with Astaroth's blood too. The druids will call on her in our ritual. We'll need a Horadrim's help though, as the blood is still bound to their relics. That'll be you. Find the next relic and pay respects to the spirits of the wood. Light a candle. Tidy the space, whatever feels right.
Okay. Not sure exactly what she's telling me to do there. Well, I mean, light a candle, tidy the space. I guess I am sure. All right. Not sure exactly how that works in the game, but we'll see. Let's see here. So I get, okay, I get this one now. Do I get this one? Yeah, I get this one too. All right, we need to go see what these are. And what this is. Using a healing potion makes a free dark shroud shadow. Each shadow grants 2.5 increased damage reduction. Okay. You may now drink your healing potion when at full life. Okay. This, I remember I really liked this one. Well, I definitely liked it with my Dance of Knives build anyway. I mean, look, I get this back. So, okay. I'm just constantly changing these things up. Well, that's all right though. That's the way it works, you know, as you're leveling. All right. I will jack with that here in a second, but first I'm going to go over here and clear out my inventory. Get whatever codex fixes I can. Yeah, oh yeah, looks like I got quite a few here. All right. Oh, no. Shit. That's the poison. That's the smoke grenade. I mean, that's the puncture. Whoa, wait a minute. Okay, so I got this one back. Okay, I see what happened there. Yeah. I hit the wrong. Yeah. So that's the same skill. Okay, so let's do that again. No. Man, I was just so tempted to just run with that Dance of Knives build. I just, you know, because it's so tempting to go with something that you already know, works. But I'm not going to do it. I'm going to resist. What I like to do at this level is I like to break down the yellows and legendaries break down the rares and legendaries, and sell the magics and the commons.
What's left, you ask?
Alright, let's see. I'm gonna go here and sell.
On the morrow,
Can't
traveler.
sell to him. I can sell to him.
It's a dangerous world. Come make it less so. I'll work on that later. Come back when your second skin needs a bath.
All right, now we're gonna go with puncture here because, yeah, we're back to that. Okay. That synergizes with this. That synergizes with this and the smoke and this. Okay, so I need to use Dark Shroud if I can. So where? And I was saying that one of the problems that she had was she don't have enough. She's too squishy. So let's see here. Where is Dark Shroud? That is going to be here. Damn it. That means I'd have to give up my... Fuck. I'd have to give up my smoke grenade. Okay. Okay. I can't use everything, so... Yeah, I'm not going to use this. I'm not going to use this yet. I've got two things that synergize with my smoke grenade here, so I think I'm going to stick with that. And I got concealment too. Everything, all of these things. Yeah, all of these things synergize with skills in my subterfuge category here, and I just can't take them all. I'm gonna have to stick with trap because I've got this thing here, and my Horadric spell is based on trap, and that's just too good. It pulls them into the... Yeah. Okay. I'm going with this. I'm just going with this for right now. Let's see. Now, what is your quest? What is your name? What is your quest? Find the Shrine of Sacrifice? East of Kirigar. She wasn't specific about what I would find there. Okay. I've got a guess. It's gonna be something nasty. Might as well unlock this thing while I'm over here if I can remember it. If I can remember to do it. I'm guessing this stuff is, oh yeah. Might as well pick this up. I don't know what it is that I have that's showing me where all these herbs are. I think my mercenary is what's showing me where all the enemies are. I'm not sure what's showing me these herbs and all of that. Here, ailing beasts are put to merciful knife and a sacrifice of blood. Gratitude is offered for their lives, each one a thread in nature's great weave. Okay, I guess I'm supposed to follow this dog here. No, what am I supposed to do here? Not sure what happened there. Let's see what the old quest journal says here. The wolf spirit Horadric appeared to me when I completed the first of the druid rites. Perhaps she was trying to show me something. Okay. Okay, so now I gotta go over there. Alright, well the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go here and unlock this. And then I'll just teleport over there. Alright. Yeah, so these poison skills I mean, there seems to be some pretty good synergy between the skills that I got, but I don't think that I don't think it's going to hold up to a boss. And also, I want to tell you something else I want to do, guys. I want to go here to Kiovashed, and I want to move up to expert. If it's too hard, I'll back it back down.
I know what you are.
Oh, look, I can go all the way up to Penitent. I just don't feel like I have the build for that yet. Yeah, I don't have the build for that yet. I'm just going to move it up to here. Honestly, I'm not even sure. I don't even think I have the build for this, really. All right, now where was that? Okay, it's here. All right, let's go back to Kirigar. Let me try some of these trash mobs with my yeah, when I get close to finishing this seasonal quest line, I'll jack with some tempering and then up the difficulty to just as high as I can get it. Okay, this wolf is trying to show me something here. God damn it. What are you trying to show me, dude? Is it this? No? Oh. Oh, it's something. Okay, it's something down here. Come on, mercenary. Come on, Subo. Leave him alone, dude. Alright, I'm gonna stay on horseback here. Grab them resources out of the middle of that big group of mobs.
Will be tested.
That's what I want right there. Oh. here. Okay. A sacred site desecrated. It must be cleansed of the foul corruption that poisons it. Okay. Oh, I'm not trying to do all of this. I'm just trying to get to that. Let's see, where is it? Oh, it's here? Okay. Okay. Did it move again? Yes. Oh, fuck. Okay, he's showing me this thing. Rite of reflection. Okay. This is a place of introspection to cultivate inner strength and resolve. Here, candles are lit to see the way forward. Okay. All right. And this looks like it's going to be oh, that's in Turdora. Turdora. I'm going to have to clear that, aren't I? Yes. I'm going to have to clear that in order to complete the seasonal quest line here. Okay. Well, that's okay. Dismount.
This whole place is in ruins. What happened here?
Okay, why am I getting that mark? What is that coming from? I didn't switch this. I'm still on combo points. What is giving me that mark? It must be one of these. Oh, maybe I don't have to actually clear Kulduro before I can progress the quest. I mean, it has to be done anyway, but I really just want to progress the quest line. Okay. It's supposed to be here. Is this? No. Okay, where is it? Am I gonna have to clear the... Okay. It's showing me that I'm in the area for the quest, but it's not giving me any sort of objective here, so I got a feeling I'm gonna have to do this stronghold before I can progress this. Yeah. See, there's nothing here. It's got to be within the stronghold itself. Okay, I'm gonna have to do it, guys. I'm gonna have to do Tuldura.
Here, hatred burns eternal.
What's happening here? A memory.
Turtula will not fall to you, Astaroth.
Trying to remember where I go first here.
Demonic has trapped the spirits here.
At least I can put my skills to use.
Oh shit. Oh shit, guys. I don't have my basic skill on my hotbar. Fuck.
Everything is ruined. It's all ash.
Okay, let's go this. Oh, here we go.
It's useless. Their anger will feed me for ages.
Oh, it's not like that one piece of gear is completely useless. Look, I can get Dark Shrouds anyway. Even though I don't have the fucking skill at all. I just get them from this. Okay, that's cool. So it must mean that I'm only getting 2.5% damage reduction from each one because I don't have the skill at all. See, I don't have Dark Shroud at all, but I'm still getting those because of that legendary, but I assume that I'm just getting nothing but the bonus.
Please, Darcy!
forgotten.
Maybe I could up that difficulty a little bit. Well, I've only got one more that I can go. I can only go to Penitent. I was going to wait until I got some tempering done before I tried to do that, but maybe... This stuff right here has not been... Well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to get... What is that? Why am I getting that mark there? I'm not using inner sight. I'm not sure what that mark on that enemy is all about.
My blood! My skin!
Your efforts are futile. You will join them in eternal misery. You shall feed the flames. You who is touched by hatred.
Oh yeah, it's telling me down there, Stronghold must be conquered first. Okay. So now I gotta go up here for, I guess, the final boss fight. Where you at, big boss? There you are.
I will feed on your torment for ages!
See, this is what I was afraid of. This thing does not do well against bosses. Or maybe it does okay. I wasn't hitting him with that trap at first. What was happening?
You will never harm another soul.
All right, so now I finished Turdora. I can progress the quest. The seasonal quest. Same. What the hell is this? Oh, a crossbow. Better. And better. Okay. I want the waypoint before I forget. God damn it. How do I get the... Where's the waypoint? Oh, let me clean these. Where's the waypoint? Okay, I gotta go back up. I'm gonna get the waypoint before I even do this, because my dumb ass will end up forgetting. There you are, Mr. Waypoint. There it is. No, I don't want the Oak Cavern. I want the... Is that it? Do I have to go in here? Is that what it's telling me? Actually, I think I do. Actually, I think that's new. Yeah, I don't think that... Okay, yeah, I think I do have to go in there. No. Oh yeah, explore the Oaken Cavern. Yeah, okay, it is telling me I have to come in here. Okay. Okay. Statue of the Blood Eater. Statue of the Blood Eater. Oh, I got 2 skill points to spend. Let me spend those. Oh, definitely this. That's not going anywhere.
What irony to find the roots of Little Turdolra watered once again with my life blood. You can take me from this place. The druids can grow their little trees, but I'll be back to raise it all down again.
I'll be back.
1 year or 100 hence.
Okay, I gotta go talk to this girl. Let me pick up these side quests while I'm here.
We'll see. This place used to be blooming with magic and nature.
Yeah. No, I don't want to do it. I just want to pick them up. This one down here, I think, is the one about the bear. Is this the one about the bear? I want to be careful not to pick up one of those that makes an NPC follow me around everywhere until I do it. Yeah, I think this is the one about the bear. Yeah.
Friend. Yes, actually. I could use your help. My friend here, Berfa, is injured. I don't want to leave her alone. But she needs a herbal remedy and my stores are empty.
If you tell me what you need, I can find it.
Oh, that would be a tremendous help. Thank you. Here's the list. You should be able to find everything near this camp.
Okay. Now let's go back to talk to old girl up here again. Yeah, I can definitely. Although, you know, I admit that I mean, I really do like these Horadric spells. I think this is a nice. I think this is a good mechanic, a good seasonal mechanic. I can definitely see where there's doesn't seem to be as much to this season as there has been in past seasons. I mean, I don't know. It's early. I mean, it's very early. I don't want to pass judgment yet, but. I'm just saying that I'm starting to maybe understand why it's not some people's favorite season. I've enjoyed it so far.
No. Really? Donan had a blood run cut to Dorla and they didn't tell us.
The Fane and Erida probably knew before they went spitting mad.
I'm moving through that thing pretty quickly. Let's see what's in here. Investment. Not better. Alright, so what is my quest? Speak with Bryona in Tyrmare. Okay. Bryona, where are you at? Oh, okay, these are side quests. Let me pick these up on. No. One of these is going to have somebody follow me around until I complete it. I really don't like those. Let's go talk to Brianna here. I'll pick up all the side quests once I complete this seasonal quest line. Where is everyone?
The druids gather near the scar where Astaroth was first sealed. Come, we'll go together.
Okay.
Horrid things. They reek like Astaroth. Demons! They're after the Wayfinder's blood. Don't let them...
Will be tested now.
More meat for the worms. Horrid place this stench of rotting flesh. All scolding and spoiled character in the breeze of ash.
Okay. Speak with Davish. All right. I'm here to help, sir.
Be on your best behavior. They're not keen to share a ritual with an outsider.
The scar. So this is where they buried Astaroth or whatever. Might as well grab this stuff while I'm here. All right. Speak with Brianna. Okay. Oh. Okay, this looks like it's got the potential to get nasty. I'm ready to aid in the ritual.
Good. Activate the Wayfinder, and I'll get us started. We call upon Luthred, Eater of evils, new maker of lands. Sefathal Bog Klek Brew.
Let me guess, this whole ritual is going to go south, and then I'm going to have to fight a whole bunch of shit here. Am I right? Am I right?
Luthred! Banistade Werkada!
What's this? You bring forth a beast bearing the cursed blood from which my amalgam was molded. Was this wise?
Oh, they killed him. You killed the wolf. Oh, okay. You're gonna make me kill him. Oh, look, it's the three-headed. It's what's his face. It's the Kerberos.
Everyone out!
Damn it all to hell.
Okay, that didn't work, bitch. We gotta go to plan B. Is everything all right over here?
Does it look all right to you?
Yeah.
Maida, a demon's plaything. Oh yes, things are wonderful.
Briona.
That reminds me.
I can't talk right now. I'm going back to Kerrigar.
It's not you. She just needs time. Find us in Kerrigar, yeah?
Okay, find us in Kerrigar. That reminds me of Diablo 3 when, oh god, what's her name? What's the old man's name? And oh shit. I gotta go back to Kerrigar. He said find him in Kerrigar. Yeah, Deckard Cain and what was his niece's name? The one that anyway, his niece, you know, the young, not young girl, but like, you know, like young woman, his niece. What was her name? Anyway, Deckard Cain would be like, I got to tell you the story of the evil demon that arose from the depths of hell and did this and that and the other. And she's like, there's one scene, and she's like, oh, Uncle Deckard, you and your stories about the demons and blah, blah. Like, bitch, weren't we just fighting 37 of those things outside the front gate here with demons puking up other demons and shit? And, you know, three-headed demons and whatnot. And she's like, oh, Uncle Deckard, you and your silly stories. Like, okay, there's a little internal inconsistency going on here. All right, what is my quest here? Gain Horadric knowledge. Find strong. Okay, we got to do another strong room. Hopefully, I'll be better equipped to do those strong rooms now. I hope. No. I'm not saying they brought him back. I'm just saying it was funny how she was, what got me off on that tangent was my character was just saying, oh, is everything okay here? She's like, does everything look like it's okay here? And I said, it reminded me of that scene in Diablo 3 where Deckard Cain was saying, and the demon was gonna rise from the depths of hell, and this horrid demon did this terrible thing, you know, when he's telling the story. I keep forgetting the fucking girl's name, his niece. Oh, it's right on the tip of my tongue. But she's like, oh, Uncle Deckard, you and your silly stories. I'm like, bitch, you were with us just 5 minutes ago when we were fighting the demons puking up other demons and shit right outside the front gate here. How do you mean you and your silly old stories? You just saw it. It's like, okay. Yeah, I liked Deckard Cain. I liked, man. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I loved Diablo 3, man. That was my. I know that Diablo 2 fans and Diablo 3 came out and it was, you know, pretty much panned, at least initially, you know, because they had that stupid marketplace that was a bust, and I get that and everything. But man, I love Diablo 3. I thought the pacing of the game
I got the old
was
bread,
brilliant.
and these fun rocks I found. The bread's not so bad if you toast it. My best sellers were my carved.
Yeah, the butterfly lady. Yeah.
If you carve the right pattern, they're good luck. That's what Dad told me. I'm all out of tusks though, and money.
Well, yeah.
Oh, but if you bring me some tusks, I'll cut you in on the profits.
I liked the story of Diablo 3. The whole premise of Diablo 3 was, if you go back, Stan, if you go watch, if you know Riker, the YouTuber Riker, he has got this awesome, I think just fantastic series that tells where he goes through the lore of Diablo all the way back from like the beginning of time, like the original one god or entity or whatever that split itself because it became bored or whatever, and that created good and evil and everything, and all of this. What really amazed me about that was I don't know, man. I loved I loved it. I just loved Diablo 3, but yeah, I mean, these are own. I know it was not like most Diablo fans didn't regard it as the best Diablo. Everybody thought Diablo 2 was the best, but yeah. But and that's probably true. I mean, it is admittedly very difficult to balance games like this. I just love the way it played, man. I like the pacing of it. I like how quickly your skills reset. I love the way the skills worked. I just really liked it. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, he was telling the whole lore. What was amazing to me when you watch that Riker's lore series on Diablo was just a tremendous amount of backstory before Diablo 1 ever started. And I never realized, you know, back in the, and I was a gamer. I mean, I was in my, you know, late 20s, actually, around the time of Diablo 1, mid 20s, late 20s, around the time of Diablo 1. And I never realized how much lore and backstory and everything went into that game, how much depth it actually had to it. But the whole premise of Diablo 3 was that you were one of the Nephilim. And so the Nephilim were the original children of Lilith and Anarius when they created Sanctuary as kind of a way to escape the eternal conflict, the war between heaven and hell. You know, they just wanted out of that shit, both of them. And so they created that Sanctuary, Earth, you know, this place where we are here now. And they created it as a way to escape the eternal conflict. And they had, you know, as angels and demons, I guess, do when they have all eternity and get bored, they started fooling around, and they had children. And their first children, the first generation of their children were the Nephilim, and they were more powerful than angels and demons because they had elements of both, and they were an extremely powerful entity. And so that scared Anarius, and then they started working on devolving Nephilim, and eventually the Nephilim became, you know, humans after many, many generations. But you were of the original blood of the Nephilim, and that's why you were so powerful. And I thought it was a great story, man. I really liked it. I thought it was a great game. Let's see. I've got to go do another one of these strong rooms now. Let's see. I got a couple more points I got to spend. I definitely want that maxed out, and I'm gonna start identifying synergies here pretty soon, and like focusing on these passives and dropping points off of things I don't use so much. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, you know, that's okay. I mean, really. I mean, that's what I'm saying. You know, to each their own. It's and a lot of it might have had just, and admittedly, also a lot of it might have had to do with the fact that I was dating a girl at the time that she got into Diablo 3, and that was the look, dude. That was the only in my 55 years of living. That was the only time that I ever dated a girl that enjoyed video games and enjoyed playing them with me, and we just really enjoyed, you know, playing that game. And that's, you know, we did that a lot, and so that made it a lot of fun too. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go do one of the strong rooms, I guess. Oh, I got to get rid of this stuff. Let's see. I don't think this is worth it. Yeah, I don't think that's worth it, even though I don't think it's worth giving up that legendary. Definitely better. And yeah, we'll go ahead and go with that too. Oh, I don't want to give up that attack speed. No, yeah, I'm not going to replace that with I'm not going to replace that yellow with a blue. And I'm not going to replace that legendary with a yellow. Not yet, anyway. All right, so I got to go get rid of this stuff. Stan, you play, so you say that's why you're done with the Diablo series. So you don't play Diablo 4 either? You don't want to jump in here and play some multiplayer? I tell you what, Stan, if you like these kind of games, check out, oh yeah, I think you saw it. I think you popped in at least for a while, but check out that game I was streaming Tuesday, The Ascent. I would be playing it, except for Beavis brought to my attention the fact that I could link my BattleNet and my Twitch accounts, and then I could stream Diablo 4, and people could get the Twitch drops from watching my content. And I did a whole live stream of Diablo 4 without that being linked like that. So I linked it, and I'm streaming it again so people can get Twitch drops by watching my content if they want. Now, I played a bunch of 1 before 2 came out. I started playing 2 the week it came out. Played more 3 than I should have, and decided never again. Oh, okay, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, Diablo 2. I played a lot of Diablo 2 as well. I really enjoyed Diablo 2, but I'd never got into Diablo 2. Well, I say I played a lot. I mean, I played the campaign a few times, but I never did get into that in-game content. You know, where I just kept playing it for the runestones and all of that. Diablo 3 was when I really got heavily into Diablo. So, but I get your point though. I mean, I take your point. I'm certainly not arguing. I am certainly not trying to make the case that Diablo 3 was in any way a superior game to Diablo 2 or Diablo 1. I'm not making the case either way, you know. All I'm saying is that I enjoyed it. That's all I'm saying. I definitely take your point about the way the stats worked, the way the algorithms worked. It's got to be very, very difficult, man. It's really got to be. I mean, they probably have to have some serious engineers and mathematicians working on these systems under the hood here, because it's got to be a daunting task. Let's see. What the fuck am I doing here? Okay. I'm just gonna break down all this junk. All right, now I've got to open up a stronghold. Oh, I better get some gems in my shit here. I have to start working these resistances here real soon. Let's see, how bad off am I? Okay, probably not too bad for this level. Oh, I see. I don't know why. Didn't understand the appeal of 2. No, don't try to understand it, dude. Just accept it. I mean, if gamers like it, they like it. You know, if your customers like it, they like it. Run with it. That's what I say. So making boring loot in 3 was a mistake. Yeah. Yeah. So can I make any of these rune words yet? Let's see. Oh. Can I make rune words in blue gear? What am I? Oh, this. Okay. Gain 2.5 critical strike chance for 5 seconds. Okay. Cast 5 skills, then become exhausted for 3 seconds. I don't. Nah, that one's no good. I don't think. Cast 5 skills and become exhausted for 3 seconds. Okay. Nah, I'm not gonna worry about those right now. Let's see, what is my weakest resistance right now? Lightning, cold, shadow. Okay, let's just put this here. Beef up cold a little bit. And yeah, and let's put these here. I don't want overpower damage. What do I want in my weapons? Let's see, where is the jeweler?
Greetings. How shall I guide my hammer?
Dude, that game, that game, The Ascent, man, that game is so fun. I did not want to stop playing the other night, and I've been thinking about it ever since. I really can't wait to get back on it again. It seems to be doing okay, you know, for my small channel, for my little bit. When I talk about doing okay in terms of views and stuff like that, I'm talking about relative to the size of my little channel here. It seems to be, you know, I mean, definitely not great, but it's not doing too bad. So it definitely warrants streaming again. I mean, I could definitely afford to stream it again. I wouldn't be sacrificing too much in terms of views and whatnot. And I really, really enjoy it. Such a cool game.
My hammer sings on your return.
This map is so difficult to see. That's as far in as I can zoom. Where the hell? Okay, there she is over there. Okay. What do I want? No. Oh, I can get the full gems now. That's what I should have done. Barrier generation, don't give a shit about that. Oh, no. Weapons. Damage over time. Okay, that's my poison. Okay, I'm so focused on poison right now, I think that's probably the way to go. Yeah, I think that's probably the way to go. Ultimate damage, no. Critical strike damage, that's always pretty good for rogue, but not right now. I think the damage over time is the thing. Vulnerable damage. Life on kill, and basic damage. No, I think this, man. I think this for sure. Yeah, damage over time. I can only afford 2 of them.
Beware the envious, my friend.
So that's 32% damage over time. And then I guess maybe since I can only afford 2, I might as well put, I don't know, maybe, yeah, critical damage, critical strike damage. Okay, let's do that. No. Yeah, let's do that. Critical strike damage here. And then I can afford, let's see. What does that give? That's giving me dexterity. Okay, so I can afford 2 of these. Yeah, I can afford 2 of these. That will go here and here. Oh, what the hell did I just do? Oh, I turned off a thingy. Okay, there and there. All right, now let's break these down, maybe. Or not. Do I need to break these down in order to use them to craft a higher level gem? I don't know. I don't know that. It costs money to break them down and then reconstitute them back into these chipped gems. I'm gonna do it.
Fashion this into something exquisite. Fare thee well.
Okay. Now let's go back and do another stronghold. Strong room. Strong thingy. Oh, look, I got another one of these.
This will do.
What does this do? Generate a mana blast that delivers 320% damage and knocks back all foes. Enemies that collide take an additional 96 damage. An additional 107% damage. That rate tend to knock back as a gargantuan and enemy slammed into terrain by it form lesser mana blast the first. Yeah, that's cool. I really like this one, man. I got a lot of points put into it already. Yeah, I really like this one. This one synergizes so well with my poison trap. Between this and this, it just seems to synergize so well with my poison trap. I'm gonna stick with that. I'm gonna stick with what I got here. I'm going to increase this.
I'm short on coin.
Okay. The hell is this one here? The active ooze. Invoking cows credits 8% maximum resource generation per second for the next 10 seconds. Okay. Yeah, they got some pretty cool shit that happens with these spells, man. I mean, they're powerful. All right. So what I was looking for, I keep getting sidetracked, is one of these. It's got a guaranteed Horadric strong room. So does this one. Okay, I like the... I think I'm gonna go with this one. Oh, shock lance. Okay. I'll deal 20% more damage. Okay, both of these form a Horadric strong room. I don't know how to tell what tier these things are. It's not showing. Yeah, I really... There must be a way to look at it and tell what tier it is, yeah? Alright, well, I'm just going to go ahead and go with this one. Look at this thing and tell what tier that this nightmare dungeon is? No. Map. Where does it tell me? It used to say somewhere. It's crazy that I can't tell what difficulty level of nightmare dungeon I'm in. Doesn't stay on here. I could have swore it used to say. Right there. Tier 1, tier 1, tier 3, tier 5, tier 9, tier 67, tier, whatever the max is. 80 or 90 or whatever, it would say it right there on somewhere on the sigil. That one doesn't say shit. And then when you got in here, you could look at the map and it would say somewhere up there, tier, whatever. These enemies are tough, and I don't know if it's because I'm in a too high of a tier level of a... I mean, these are trash mobs. There is no way I'm going to be able to defeat that boss in that strong room. Horadric Gateway. Okay, here we go. I got a bad feeling about this one, guys. It's just that boss's one-shot mechanic, man. I can't survive that shit. Oh, no, 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 die. Let's see. Swiftness and emotes. I'm really not sure how this thing works here, how these mechanics work here. I guess this one makes me faster. I don't know. I get their bonuses or penalties that work some way. I'm just not sure how. There's no way. There's no way I'm going to be able to do this one. I can't even beat these trash mobs. I can't tell. It's because I can't tell what level those. See, I'm almost out of health potions already. The first little group of trash mobs here. Because I can't tell what level these sigils are that I have. Oh, there she is. There's Agony right there. That's the one. That's the boss. No, no. Oh. Trash mobs, man. I just can't get rid of them all. Damn it, I meant to put that poison trap on her. Oh, get on her, whale on her, whale on her, whale on her. Get out. Oh yeah, I got her. Got her, dumbass. She didn't kill me. I thought for sure I would never survive that because I was having such a hard time with those trash mobs, man. I need to be able to tell what level this fucking thing is that I'm in here. This nightmare dungeon. I can't tell. Oh man, yeah, I definitely need to get these resistances up, man. Yeah, I like this piece of gear that gives me these, even though I don't even have any points in the skill, it gives me these dark shrouds for drinking the health potions, and then uncaps it where I can drink them even when I'm full, because that's awesome. It means that none of those health potions ever go to waste. Anytime a health potion is dropped, it's a useful, helpful. That will open the way. Where's the end of this goddamn thing? What the hell is this? What is this showing me right here? This? What is this thing showing me? This. I feel like that must be to do with this sphere. Let's see. Lucky hit. Dealing damage to an enemy affected by a trap has up to a 40% chance to reduce active cooldowns of your trap skills by 30%. Increase your trap skill damage by 10% for 10 seconds, stacking up to 100%. Okay. I don't think that's it, though. I don't think that's what that is. I don't think that's what that gauge is for. I don't know though, man. It almost has to be. Dealing damage to an enemy affected by trap skill has... Okay, what if I take this off? Nope, still there, so it's not that. Oh, you can have 4 armed traps out at once. Okay, I see. That's what that's showing me. That's showing me that I've... Okay. That's what those things represent. The armed traps that I have in place at that time. Oh, goddamn, this fucking dungeons. Never goddamn ending. I gotta do it, man. I hate to, but I got to.
skills to use.
Oh, fuck, man. This fucking goddamn dungeon. Slay all enemies in the haunted cell. Okay. I guess we just gotta kill everything. Yo, Beavis, what's up, man? How you doing? All right, let's see. Man, I gotta. Yeah, I got to. I gotta do it, man. I hate to. I don't. I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna replace it with a crossbow. If I replace it, I'm gonna replace it with a longbow. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. You just dropping in on your lunch break? Okay, so I should be able to go back to what's-her-face now. And she should have another quest for me. Where the hell is she? It's Karagor. Oh, no? Okay. What does my thing say to do? Gain Horadric knowledge. Oh, okay. Find strong. Okay, I guess I got to keep going. Okay, I guess I got to do more of these now before I can get to the next phase or whatever. What is that thing showing me? You gain increase Obducite from monster kills in this dungeon. I don't even know what Obducite is. Evacuation training. Okay, cool. So I gotta level this thing up. No, not you. I need the potion dude. Where's the potion dude? There he is.
Magic in a bottle.
Magic in a bottle. Alright, I'm gonna break these things down.
See some steel you need?
Oh, junk. Spend 75 energy and reduce your ultimate speed over 5 seconds. Ultimate speed reset other cooldowns. Oh, yeah, that thing. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's see. What is max level in this game now? Is it now down to, is it now 50? I think it might be 50 now. It was like 100, and then I think they scaled it down. They just made some like real substantial changes to the way you level and the way the Paragon board works. And I don't remember. I suspect that level 50 is the max level, because a lot of my max level characters in my roster over there now seem to be level 50. I got 2 skill points to spend. Get rid of that smoke grenade. Let's see. No, still going. Yeah, okay. All right, guys. Let's see. Yeah, okay, all right. I've been going about 3 hours and 20 minutes now. I think I might call this one here, guys. All right, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call this one right here, guys. Yeah, so if you were watching from Twitch, you were getting your Twitch drops, because I linked my account out to a link to my Twitch account to my Battle.net account so that would work. Beavis here brought that to my attention. Yeah, thanks, Stan. Thanks, man. Yeah, and thanks for coming, man. Thanks for checking out my content, man. As always, I really appreciate you, Stan. We're gonna be back on some. I think we're gonna be back on some Minecraft tomorrow night. I haven't played in a while, so I want to go in. Yeah, I want to play some Minecraft, and also I want to. I for guys, I play. Anybody that's just checking out this. That may not be regulars on this channel. It might be checking this out on VOD or whatever. I play Minecraft in VR. It's really cool. I mean, to me, it's really the way to play that game is in VR. It's just it's kind of awesome. Actually, it's like a completely different. You may not get so much at it. You may not feel it as much watching it on a flat screen as you do when you put the headset on and you feel it. But it's just a completely different perspective on the game, and it's awesome. And so I play Questcraft, and I play it on a server that I stood up specifically for my viewers and for this channel. And you're welcome to play on that. Just link to the Discord. Link to my Discord is in the description. It's in the description of this video. You can link out there. There's a place to request access to the server and instructions on how to do it. And you can play on that server. You don't have to play in VR. You can play. It's just it's Java. It's Java edition 1.21.5, which I know is not the most current, but it's the one that's supported by Questcraft, which is the way that I play when I stream. That's the latest one that's supported by Questcraft, and I'm sure that soon they'll be supporting the newest versions. They just moved from 1.21.4 to 1.21.5, so I'm sure they're going to be going to 6 here real soon. Sooner rather than later, I hope, because I really want that new copper golem. They got that new copper golem that you can build. Plus, you can build copper tools and copper armor and all of that. And you can build a copper golem and a copper chest, and he'll handle the sorting for you, so you don't have to do all those super complex and huge sorting machines anymore. You can have a copper golem do it for you. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. But anyway, that's what I think tomorrow night is going to be Minecraft. That's my current plan anyway. I stream every Thursday night at 5 p.m. Every Thursday night at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Every Saturday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. And outside of that, I stream an awful lot, but I never know when I am and when I'm not. So those are my 2 scheduled streams. So you can catch me at those times. I hope you'll come check out my content live. I really appreciate you guys. Beavis, Stan, thanks so much for checking out my content. I see I got a couple of viewers on Twitch as well. Thank you for checking out my content. Yeah, feel free to pipe up, man. I love it when my viewers interact with me. This is what this is really all about. So yeah, feel free to talk to me, man. I really enjoy that. But I hope you got some. If you're watching from Twitch, I hope you got some good Twitch drops. It's the reason I decided to go with this game tonight, because I've linked these 2 accounts and I'm able to provide that. So I hope you got some good Twitch drops out of that. So we'll see you. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow night, and if not, then hopefully Saturday night. Thank you very much. This is Cayman Wolf, the Decrepit Gamer, reminding you that you are never too old to game. And for tonight, my friends, I am out of here.